it's kind of the advantage of seeing a movie on Friday is that I can do the review the day I see the movie. Like I just got the movie like about half an hour ago, and I'm doing a video on it. Like usually it takes me like a day or two to actually record, but it's Friday. I get the next day I don't do anything. I have to Thursday work. I have school the next day, and whatever. And also, I didn't plan to see this movie either. I was gonna watch Wayne's World, but then this popped up, and I was like, okay, let's do this. So when we went, I'm talking about Annihilation. Um, yeah, it's a new science fiction movie directed by Alex Garland, who directed Ex Machina, movie that I thought was pretty cool. And stars Natalie Portman, Oscar Isaac, Tessa Thompson, and is basically about Natalie Portman's character, who's a biologist, or she's someone who studies cells and biology, whatever. She and another in this team, they go into this thing called the Shimmer, which is a little area that has been like mutated, and like people go in but they don't come back, and so they're going on to investigate what's going on there, like what kind of changes to the environment is has been going on in this Shimmer place, and throughout the course of the journey, like stuff goes down, and that's the best way I can summarize it. This movie, I feel like, is going to divide a bunch of people, mostly because it's kind of one of those movies where if you kind of want one thing, you'll kind of get the other. Actually, no, I don't think that's a good way to describe it, because to be honest, I never saw any trailers for the movie. I just knew the premise, and that apparently there's also a book series it was based off. This is more just of those like thinking movies. I kind of don't like to say that, but yeah, it's kind of one of those movies where when you're watching it, you have to pay attention to like what's going on in the scene, and also it's one of those movies where when I mean that by thinking movies, it's kind of one of those things where you can interpret stuff differently. Like there could be a scene, you can interpret that one way, but someone else could interpret it another way, yeah, that's kind of a cool part of the movie that I like, is that you can interpret anything you set your mind to. There's no definitive real answer, unless and that's a cool feature that a bunch of movies do. And the acting is great. Natalie Portman, she's a great actress. She's really great in this movie. Oscar Isaac is great as well. Everyone does great in this movie. I do feel like sometimes the writing was kind of weird. Like Gina Rodriguez, like her character, she kind of annoyed me. Only because like more than half of her lines was her saying shit or fuck, which I'm not opposed to people cussing a lot, but it kind of got on my nerves. Like I think if someone like cusses excessively, it could kind of get grating. But her character still, when you think back about her character in the movie, you kind of appreciate her more. That's kind of what happened to me. Like I appreciate her character more when I started thinking about her character from like the beginning of the film to the end. That's another thing I like about the movie too, is that like the beginning is a slow burn. It's super. The beginning is slow. Like once they get into the Shimmer, once they get into the that area, that's when the movie really picks up. So yeah, it's kind of something to look out for. But then if I go watch this movie again, I'll appreciate the slow parts. I'll appreciate that beginning more. Like I said, this is kind of a movie that kind of, the more and more it goes on, the more and more you get invested in it. That's what I felt. Although I guess a negative I do have is that there's this like random character in the movie that Natalie Portman interacts with. This character's like in the beginning, and she has like flashbacks. I feel like that was totally useless in the movie. Like I feel like that should not have been in the movie at all. If it was taken out, the movie would have been completely different. Albeit like minus one or two flashback scenes in the beginning could have been like a little shorter. Yeah. So yeah, overall, this movie was great. I liked it more than I thought I would. And yeah, it's great. Check it out. And yeah, also yeah, it's great. Although I watch it at matinee. And I don't think the movie I don't looks great on the big screen. So like if you don't want to see it at full price, go for a matinee. Like don't wait for it to come out like on Blu-ray or on Netflix. I think it looks better on the big screen. So if you want a cheaper option, matinee or go in the morning. Usually the morning tickets are less expensive. If you can find one. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Black Panther video too. Because it was edited by my friend John. He did a great job on it. He'll probably be editing this video too. So yeah. See ya.